Amanda Young again. Very nice job. And thank you. The next award is for the English department, and they'll be presented by Vicki Cole.
Hello. Hi. Okay, here we go. I'm happy to be here tonight to present the English Awards of Excellence. For English 12, we have cheechlowe register. English 12 CP, Damon Lenore. English 12 Honors, Sheila Hernandez Torrijos. For E121 and E122, Jack Sparks. And for AP Lit, Santish Diva. Congratulations to all of you. And now Ida Santana is going to give out the ELL Department Awards.
My name is Ida Santana Rodriguez, and tonight the student that we are going to recognize is one who came to our English as a Second Language program 2 years ago. This student arrived with limited English, and in a short time, he has managed to take honors and AP classes. For his great achievement, this year we recognize Giovanni Espinosa. Okay, our next student, this year the award for the outstanding student in the English as a Second Language program belongs to a student that in her first year here in the United States, he obtained the recognition of honor roll and distinguished honor roll in 2 consecutive marking periods. Due to her great academic performance, this year we recognize Irina Garcia as the student with the highest roll in the program. Ms. Porter, for the Foreign Language Departments, will present her awards.
Hi, I'm Ms. Playo. I will
good,
be
thank you.
presenting the awards for the World Language Department. For French 4, we have Caroline Downing. For Spanish 4 honor, Lily Dineo. And for AP Spanish, we have Vanessa Sandoval Ramirez. Congratulations, ladies. And now Ms. Calveo will be introducing the Science Department Award.
Hi, I'm Ms. Calveo.
representing the Science Department. I'd like to start off with an award for environmental science, Sean Gibson. Earth science and astronomy to Alex Pantano. CP Chemistry, Rachel Gentry. Alexandra Cahill, AP Biology. And Emily Johns, Anatomy. Congratulations. Okay, I'd like to turn this over to Ms. Holliday, our Social Studies Department.
Good evening. I'm here to present the awards for the Social Studies Department. The Social Studies 12 award is going to Kevin Dickerson. The CP Psychology Award is going to Alex Pantano. The award for Honors Psychology is going to Alexandria Hawley. And the award for AP Micro and Macroeconomics is going to Esther Park. Congratulations. To present the CTE Department Awards, we have Nancy Surma.
Good evening. I'm Nancy Surma, and I am presenting awards for the CTE department. There are several students who are not here, but I'm going to announce their names and what they have an award for anyway. So only if you're here, come on up. Okay. So for business information technology, the winner is Victoria Foster. For administrative services 3, Najeli Castañeda. For marketing 2, Manaya Maya.
Is Quincy on? Oh, his face talks behind.
For marketing management 3, Esther Park. For marketing management 4, Abigail Wright. For business, finance, and marketing capstone, Giovanni Riley. presented for business, finance, and marketing capstone, Giovanna Riley.
I forgot to ask you, am I blocking you?
Sorry, my bad.
Am I blocking you?
Culinary professional, Sine Phillips. Advanced food prep, Tajay Kelly. Early childhood education, Danielle Novell. Architectural design, CAD 2, Vanessa Sandoval Ramirez. Architecture design, CAD 3, Christopher Hewlett. And independent design studio, CAD 4, Logan Evans. Rich Weaver.
Good evening. For intro to drama, we have Carmine Whetstone. For outstanding academic performance in drama, Emily Ryad. Award of Excellence in Advanced Acting, Haley Matthew. Award of Excellence in Advanced Acting, Gabriella Russell. The award in Chamber Choir goes to Louise Staley. In Vocal Honors Ensemble, the Award of Excellence goes to Stefan Brown Blackman. Now for band, the Director's Award for Symphonic Band goes to Rachel Henry. The Director's Award for Wind Ensemble goes to Olivia Dooley. The Director's Award in Jazz Band goes to Chris Hewlett. The Director's Award in Marching Band goes to Ryan Burrell, our drum major. And the Director's Award in Band Front goes to Jadalise Gomez. We have one more award. The John Philip Sousa Award is a nationally recognized award that high school band director may give to one of his or her students. It is restricted to one per year, and the award recognizes superior musicianship, dependability, loyalty, and cooperation. This is the only award that we have selected by students entirely. So the band voted for this year's recipient of the John Philip Sousa Award, and it's Samaya Sherman. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you go in life, do not forget the fun you had in the arts. Continue to do this in some capacity. Thank you very much. I'll now turn the podium back over to our principal, Mr. Kevin Palladinieri. Hello again. So before moving on to the next award category, I should point out that the weather has wreaked havoc on our schedule. So if you didn't notice the lacrosse game taking place that was not originally scheduled for tonight, some of our students are currently on the lacrosse field, and our baseball team is playing an away game as well. So unfortunately, we are missing some of our students tonight, but we're going to continue to move on nonetheless. At this time, we're going to recognize students that have earned straight A's each marking period in 5 subjects. First student is Benjin Kakayorin. Amanda Carey. Susanna Gotera. Rachel Henry. Andrea Machado. Esther Park. And Vanessa Sandoval Ramirez. These are straight A's in every marking period in at least 5 subjects. Congratulations. Next award category, sticking with the same theme, straight A's in at least 6 subject areas. We have Alexandra Streb, and Amanda Young. Congratulations, ladies. Next up, the students that have straight A's in 7 subjects. Sintish Deva. We'll make sure she gets it tomorrow. And there are no 8 subject award winners because seniors don't take 8 classes anymore. Next up is Mr. Cressy to present the Principal's Recognition Award.
Good evening, everyone. The Principal's Recognition Award is awarded to the student or students whose performance is excellent in academics, athletics, or service, and demonstrate exemplary character. And this year's award winners are David Livingston, and we have a second winner, and that is Carmine Whetstone. Our next presenter, presenting the Alpha Kappa Alpha Epsilon Iota Omega Debutante Scholarship. Thank you.
He skipped over you,
Amy
Randy.
Hawthorne.
I think he skipped over you, Ramsey.
Can everybody hear me? Okay. My name is Latoya Warner, and I'm currently a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Epsilon Iota Omega Chapter in Dover, Delaware, chartered in 1949. Esselada Oda Omega Chapter is committed to serving our communities in Delaware, Kent, and Sussex County through its programs and services. I bring you greetings on behalf of our chapter members of over 100 professional women from throughout the state of Delaware, and I'm very honored to award this scholarship tonight to a deserving graduating senior of the class of 2019. For the past 33 years, Esselada Oda Omega Chapter has conducted a signature debutante program where young ladies of junior and senior status participate in a variety of educational, culture, and community services and social activities designed to enhance their personal growth and development. This 8-month curriculum is designed to empower them to be successful in future endeavors. Tonight, I would like to recognize Jayla Purnell, Sorority Incorporated, Esselada Omega Chapter Debutante Program, and to award her with a scholarship earned to help ease the financial burden of her college education. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Jayla Purnell on all her scholarships.
We're very honored by this next award. I believe this is the 3rd annual Mildred H. Randolph Scholarship presentation. And the reason why this is such a special presentation for us is because it was started by former students in honor of a family member. So I'm going to invite to the podium at this time AI graduate Ramsey Lowry.
Good evening, everybody. How are you? I'm wonderful. It's a blessed day. So for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Ramsey Lowry. I am a 2013 AI DuPont graduate here, and I was involved in a lot of, like you seniors were involved in band, sports, honors, AP classes, academics, things of that nature. So I understand, things you're going through, things going through your head, and maybe some of the anxiety going, with you as you move into the next phase in your life. The Mildred Hambrick Randolph Foundation was started by myself, my brother, who was a 2012 AI graduate, and another individual named DeMarcus Kirby, who was a 2011 AI graduate. And we just wanted to create something for those who are coming after us to pay it forward. This scholarship was designed to give credence to those of academic merit and help them in their college burden and things of that nature, so that when they go to the next step in life and get to that next phase in their life, they wouldn't be as stressed out, as we were. And with all that being said, we do want to congratulate all the seniors over there, so can we give them a round of applause? And on behalf of the other committee members, we just want to give a thank you to AI DuPont, Mr. Paladinetti, who was my principal here and at HB DuPont. So we have some history, but just to allow us to be involved in something like this, something as special as awarding the students who are well-deserving, having their family and friends come out to show support. So can we also give another round of applause for AI staff? So the scholarship criteria, just to give you guys a little background and context here. It's awarded to a student or students. The first year we awarded to 2 students who are well-deserving. Awarded to a student who exemplifies, some type of community activity, community involvement, academics, of course, and then we also do a interview with each applicant just to get a more of a personal feel for these individuals. And this year we were pleased to go through the application process and interview all the applicants. They were all very polished. It was a very, very tough decision from myself and the other committee members, but it took a lot of deliberation, a lot of consideration for all the factors involved in making this decision, and we just had to come to a decision and make sure that we picked the most well-deserving person. Before I get into the award winner, I just want to give a thank you to all the folks who have supported us in creating this scholarship. We actually just received our 501c3 tax exemption nonprofit designation back in February. So that was a big accomplishment for us. This being our third year, we wanted to make it bigger and better. So that was one of the things we accomplished. We decided to create a website as well, and you can visit us at krscholars.org, krscholars.org, for those of you who want to write it down. And we also have been very involved in the AI community, and from different walks of life, different paths we've been to, and people from our college and workforce careers to help us raise money and gain traction and gain support to receive donations as well. So without further ado, I would like to just speak on some of the things that stood out to us, to myself and the committee members for the award winner for tonight. This young lady proved to be, as all the applicants were, looked very well on paper, very polished, a very thorough individual. The essay that she wrote that was a part of the application process was, it was very touching to us. We spoke in length, myself and other committee members spoke in length about how touching and heartwarming it was to read this individual's essay prompts. And she just touched about something that was near and dear to her heart, and it really resonated with us. And one of the questions that really sat well with myself was a question she asked us during the interview process, which was, what was something or some things involved in our AI DuPont careers that made AI DuPont so special and near and dear to our hearts? And it had us sit back and think for a little bit, just about things such as Mr. Hogan being involved. He was one of my teachers here, and he was a very special gentleman. Things like having my principal from middle school, my secretary from middle school would still travel with me as I moved into my high school career. Things like athletics and Mr. Weaver with the band and things like that, going on band trips and meeting different friends from different walks of life. And some of those friends I met in high school are still some of my best friends to this day. So it's just really a positive influence that we've had being here with AI. I have moved away now. I work now in New York City, and I live in New Jersey, so I have moved away, but AI DuPont and Delaware will always be in my heart and my home. So without further ado, please bring your hands together and give a warm welcome for the winner of this year's Kirby Randolph Scholarship Award. That is Rachel Henry. Every year we give out a laptop computer for the award winner. This year I don't have it with me, so you will be receiving that in the mail at your home, so don't worry, I didn't forget about you. Can we give her another round of applause? Before I leave, I know I heard some names of the other applicants that are in the crowd. So just because I really enjoyed, speaking with you all over the phone, reading your applications, if you have time after, I would really like to meet you in person, and we can connect that way. Thank you.
Thank you again, Ramsey. At this time, the honor continues for us here at AI. I'm very proud to bring to the podium at this time to present Baez.
Can everybody hear me now? Alright, so first things first, I just need everybody up in their seats, alright? Just wait till you hear. There we go, we got some people.
Maybe I won't sign off there.
So like you said, my name is Pastor Baez. I'm your local Marine Corps recruiter for AI DuPont.
You're the winner's parents?
Pleasure working with this school all year round.
This is the winner's parents.
On behalf of all Marines, I salute you all. A job well done. The purpose of me being here is to recognize certain students who went above and beyond their peers in the areas of musical excellence, athletic achievement, and scholastic achievement. So please come forward when I call your names. There's a couple people that are not able to attend today, but we will definitely get those awards out to them and still hear their names tonight. So first is the Semper Fidelis Award for musical excellence. It is sponsored by the United States Marine Youth Foundation, a nonprofit organization established to provide incentives for achievements in our nation's schools. The foundation has provided an award for music